Pisces. Hey, Pisces. Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. I want to do one thing really quick. Hold on. Give y'all a second to get in here. All right, we're going to look at your upcoming week. All right, keep in mind, I'm going to pull a whole bunch of spreads. Every spread may or may not resonate with you, and that's fine. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Hey, Shay. Hey, JB. Hey, Casey. Hey, Anishka. Am I saying that right? Hey, Pisces, Queen Ray. Hey, Boo. All right, one segundo. Let me see something. Let me see. I don't know if I'll let you click it, and I'm going to pin it. All right, what's up, Pisces? So we're gonna get the tea. We are going to get some general messages. We're going to look at love. All right. After that, we'll see what's going on energetically, spiritual messages. Then we will close with your affirmations. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, finances too. We're doing them all. All right. What's up, Laura? Okay, so also, one last thing. We are officially back in stock. I want to put the actual link in the chat, but I'm not sure how. We're officially back in stock. So all the candles, the fairy water is available on pre-order. Okay, because if you're unaware, I let it sit under 4 cycles of the moon, so it takes a month. I started it on the 1st. Another option that you do now have, if you don't want the 5-ounce bottles, if you want to request your own, and I can make one specifically for you, that's available on the site as well. So instead of buying a bottle, you can buy an entire mason jar. All right. And it should last you a long time. But remember, it's for pre-order, and I'm making them as I order, so don't expect it for 4 weeks. All right, and if you have any specific intentions that you want me to make it with, we can do that too. We can customize it, for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. All right, so let's get into it. All right, I pinned my website at the top. I wanted it to be a link, but it's not doing that. Let me see if I can, sorry y'all. Let me see if I can do it so that you guys can just click the link if you want to, instead of having to type it in. And of course now my laptop is moving very slowly. Hold on, we might got it right here. This might be good. But I want to take you directly to the products page. Let's see. Give me a moment. I'm being weird. I'm being picky. I could just give you this one, but I want you to go directly to the page. Log out. All right, this may have to work because y'all about to get tired of me real quick. Let's see. This one might be better. This link might be better. There we go. All right. So just click there, and then you go to products, and everything is there. All the candles. Oh, and mind you, there's barely any candles left already, and I just restocked yesterday. So if you want a candle, I would go get it now. All right, Most High, angels of the Most High, welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my Pisces and their highest good. Amens, amens again. All right, let's see. Hey, Karma. Hey, Boo. All right. Thank you, Pisces Queen Way. I appreciate you. What's the T for the Pisces? What's the T for the Pisces? Anxiety and fed up. Okay, what's the T for the Pisces? What's the T for the Pisces? Looking you up. Someone's got anxiety and they're fed up. Researching you, studying you, getting info. Trash, discarded, throwing out. Threatened, embarrassed appearances. Oh, okay. Bankrupt, karmic friends, pressure cooker rage ready to explode. Okay, so somebody's watching you. They feel embarrassed. They feel threatened. For some of y'all, this is a third party romantic love affair into you. Good chemistry, good chemistry, great vibes, emotions. Others of you, this could be a karmic friend. One more. Boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big energy. So this could be a boss daddy, or you are this boss daddy. Let's see. Photo proof, getting evidence. Anxiety. Single. Current available status. Looking you up. Moves in silence and tragedy. Forbidden love. For some of y'all, this is an ex. I'm looking at obsessive lover. What's trash? Love affair. Dirty little secret down low. Threatened, embarrassed appearances. Scarcity tactics and waiting. What's boss daddy? Thief, rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Give me one more on thief, gamble, nightlife, take a risk, Vegas, and creeping. I feel like this is an ex for some of you guys. I feel like this is an ex who tried to put you in a third-party situation, or somebody who you were dealing with in a third-party situation. I feel like somebody was expecting you to go crazy or lose your mind without them or something, and you're not. Someone's worried that you're quiet, and they're watching you. I feel like somebody was expecting for you to give a reaction that you're not giving. Creeping, dirty offer, wants you back. Divination, abuser, divine masculine. Someone could be getting readings on you. What's scarcity tactics and waiting? Or someone could be losing their mind, waiting for you to come back. Waiting and scarcity tactics. Crying over you. Yeah. Crying over you. So somebody's losing their damn mind when it comes to you. Crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. Telepathic, dream song, spiritual hater, anchors chained, weighed down, and reverse. I feel like intuitively, whoever this person is, you knew that they were not in alignment with you. With spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. So intuitively, you knew this person was a hater, or you knew that they had some type of like hidden agenda, or they were aligned with you spiritually or something like that. Girl fight. There definitely could have been competition or some type of conflict with this person. What's trash and love affair? Trash and love affair. Pretending, fake, living beyond means, extra triggered, creativity muncher, rejected, and happiness hater. I feel like somebody's triggered because they can't feed off of you or something, And this person does not want you to be happy without them. Insatiable. Silence and single. Moves in silence and single. Intervention. Rescue others involved. Somebody's worried that someone's like intercepting them or something like that. All right, so Pisces, basically what I'm getting from this energy, irreconcilable differences, divorce, final at the bottom of the deck, cricket, silence, non-action, jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, player, and creeping. I feel like somebody's worried that you are a little bit too quiet for their liking. Okay, they feel like I just feel like someone feels like maybe that they took a risk and now you're not coming back. They feel threatened, embarrassed because you're moving on. They're watching you. They could be worried that someone else is taking you from them. That's what this feels like. It feels like someone could be very much worried that intervention, like somebody else is coming in between the two of y'all. And they're anxious about this. You may have let go of this person because you felt like it wasn't genuine. With pretending in love affair, you felt like the connection wasn't genuine. Either this person had you in a third party or they had you in a third party in some way. Or they weren't taking you seriously. All right, so somebody's worried that you're moving on. They don't want you to be happy without them. And they're crying over you, losing their mind, feeling stupid. Groupie and bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Dodging bullets. Well, it looks like you dodged a bullet with this person. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. Love on the mind and love on the brain and trigger. This person is triggered because they're constantly thinking about you. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. They miss you. You could have kids with this person for some of y'all. Children, divine feminine. Yeah, for some of you guys, you have kids with this person. Bad habits again, but I feel like someone's just toxic. Okay, well. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. Online, looking for info, records, chasing. I don't know. I feel like this ex of yours, this toxic ex of yours wants to chase you because they feel like you're moving on. Too busy winning. You're too busy winning, chasing. But I feel like you dodged, with whoever this is, you dodged a bullet. Hamster wheel, surviving, daily hustle, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. I feel like this person is the exact same person that you left behind. Nothing has changed with them at all. Some of y'all definitely have kids with this person. Some of you guys may have had some like type of realization. For those of you who have kids with this person, I feel like there was so much drama and conflict with this person, and then one day you kind of just had some type of like wake up call that you wanted to move away from the situation. Like you had this unexplainable pull to leave the situation. Does that make sense? Like you felt drawn to leave. Okay, family issues tripping on you, child services, realization, magnetic pull, racing, running, and avoiding. Girl fight in reverse, drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Exactly. And now retaliation, punish, payback, revenge, escapade, extra triggered. Yeah, I feel like someone's feeling salty because they feel as if like you're the one who got away, or you don't want to give them the time of day, something like that. So someone feels like you're just too quiet, or yeah, look, but this is some type of protection. Wolf in sheep's clothing, Archangel Michael, protected, prevented from harm. So this is somebody who did have some type of like ulterior motive. Wolf in sheep's clothing, Archangel Michael. You were protected from this person. Moving on, thank you, next. Ain't shit. Pretty much. Okay, well, someone's losing their mind over you. Somebody is losing their mind. All right, let's see. Let's get some general massages. Let's see. General massages for the Pisces. General massages. The Rebel wanted to come out. General massages for the Pisces. Some of you guys could be doing something unconventional, differently. You could be breaking the mold, or you're being asked not to conform in some type of way. All right. 5 cards. The Healer. Pay attention to your body. There's something that needs healing. Take time to rest and recover. So pay attention to what your body's telling you. The Optimist. A breakthrough is imminent because of your optimism and perseverance that keeps lighting a clear path. Your optimism is manifesting open doors for you. So if you find that you're going through delays or blockages, your optimism is what's going to remove those delays and blockages. Okay, the Sage. Your ability to think and act using knowledge, experience, common sense, and insight will be the key to your success. So your wisdom is going to be the key to your success in something. Your street smarts, your knowledge. The Knight. Someone is coming in strong with a desire to conquer and willingness to fight for what they want. Okay, so somebody's coming in strong. It's like the Knight of Wands. So someone could be coming in passionately towards you. But look, the side piece. There's a third party involved in this situation, or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. So, yeah. Born Witch at the bottom of the deck, which talks about incorporating spell work to support your manifestations. But for me, it really just more so means putting the action behind your manifestations, right? Ote. General massages. False person. What about this false person? House. Damn. False person in house. What about it? Poverty. Change in poverty. Damn. Somebody could be getting kicked out of their house or kicked out of a job. I was just about to say occupation. A false person could be losing their job or losing their home. Or there's a change in somebody's stability who is a false person or has bad intentions. Okay, somebody with bad intentions is losing some type of stability. Concern. Despair in reverse. Occupation. Somebody here is worried about a job situation, how to come up out of some type of work. So someone's trying to figure out how to come out of some type of lack. Okay, somebody could definitely like have lost their job or something like that. Adjudication. Some of you guys are hearing a final say in a legal situation. Privileged ladies. Some of you guys are getting some type of payout. Mature woman. Thoughts and message. Distant horizon. Somebody's mature woman could be thinking about reaching out. Main male and sudden wealth. Somebody's thinking about reaching out to somebody who is has gained some type of abundance here. I don't know what they want. Great fortune. Family room. So somebody's family member may want to reach out to somebody because they have some type of money. Somebody could also be in jail. Wealthy man, imprisonment, family room, and great fortune. Okay, there could be something about a wealthy person who's in jail. So there might be some type of communication from family members for this person who is in jail. Message. Distant horizon. So there could be some type of delayed communication here between a mature woman and a masculine energy. Someone's like, somebody wants to reach out to say something, but they are delaying doing it. I'm not sure why, and it has something to do with this person's money, unexpected income. They need help. Okay, somebody needs help and they're thinking about asking, but they're waiting to ask. Okay. All right. Love. Let's see what's going on with love. Ooh, love. Okay, first let's start with my singles. My singles who do not care about the past. My singles who do not care about the past. My singles who do not care about the past. What's coming in for my singles who don't want to hear about the past? My singles who do not want to hear about the past. What's coming in for them? Two of Cups. Magician, Judgment. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Gemini energy. Five of Pentacles. One more. And the Seven of Pentacles. Well, I know I said who don't care about the past, but this looks kind of like the past. But let's see. The Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a twin or like a higher level soulmate coming in. Somebody wants a second chance with you. Yeah, you know what this feels like? Give me one on this Five of Pentacles. Strength. Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody wants to heal a situation with you. Page of Swords. And for some of you, Wheel of Fortune. What's the Page of Swords? Four Wands. I know I said singles. Okay, so what could be coming in for you singles is you have a higher level soulmate or a twin flame connection coming in. I also feel like you're manifesting a lot of abundance for yourself. Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. You have some type of major breakthrough. You have a commitment coming in. I feel like there's also somebody who's watching this who is going to want a second chance from you. So singles, I think you have a little bit of new and the past coming in, okay? The past wants a second chance, and I see you manifesting something new that's very stable, and I want to be like abundant, but you could just be abundant yourself, all right? Somebody who I feel like their perception is changing, is wanting to come back, but they also see that you're with someone else or you're connecting with someone else, okay? The signs I have here are heavy Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, you have multiple options. And the King of Wands. King of Cups and the King of Wands here. So I feel like you're with some type of soulmate, or you're about to be with some type of soulmate energy. It looks like wish fulfillment. It looks like you're having a grand old time with this person, but I feel like there's somebody else here who unexpectedly is wanting to come back. All right, so it's a little bit of both I see coming in. Can I get the characteristics of this new person that's coming towards my Pisces? But it looks like you and this new person will be in some type of commitment. And with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, it's a very King of Cups again. Some of you guys are definitely getting with a water sign because we just pulled the King of Cups. So yeah, here he is. So some of you guys definitely could be getting with a water sign like yourself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could be someone who is just a embody King of Cups energy. It's someone who's nurturing. It's someone who's emotionally available. All right. So this is someone who's very emotionally mature. It may not be somebody who wears their emotions on their shoulders, but they are emotionally on their sleeve, but they are emotionally available. Can I get more characteristics of this person? The Lovers could be a Gemini. This is a soulmate or a twin flame, or again, you have some type of higher level soul contract with this person. Temperance could be a Sagittarius, okay? But I feel like this is something that's kind of divinely guided. But it's so interesting because this Temperance card kind of talks about, you may feel like with this person, things kind of evolve naturally. It's not something that you have to try very hard. It's kind of like you can just sit back and watch the transformation with this person. Give me more. And I feel like this person is gonna like shift your perception when it comes to the way that love is supposed to be, because it's not something that you have to work so hard to create or something like that. Give me another one. Emperor. And I just saw the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like this is also somebody who is very stable, very structured. You know what this is that I feel too? I feel like the reason why you feel so free flowing in this connection is because you don't have to do much. I feel like this person kind of takes the control. It's kind of like you can just witness things transform with this person. I feel like this also may be somebody who's a little bit wiser than you in a way. They have more life experience in some type of way. Because this High Priestess right here, you see her coming off of the throne to go and experience everything that she has. Because again, the High Priestess is you, right? The High Priestess is someone who has the hidden knowledge, the hidden secrets. But the High Priestess in this deck talks about her actually going out to experience what she already knows. Okay? And so there could be a lot of things that you haven't experienced that are going to like surprise you. Yeah, surprise you. And it's kind of like this person like gets to witness that. So I feel like you're going to evolve with this person in a way. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like you're going to evolve with this person. All right. Aries energy as well. He's definitely wise and more balanced than I am. He keeps me grounded. See, he isn't all lovey-dovey, but he takes care and just lets me thrive in my weirdness. Yeah, see that. Thank you for expressing that better. That's what I was getting. It was like you kind of can just let things unfold. You don't have to try hard. They kind of just watch you be you and learn as you make your mistakes. And now that you're starting to like step into some type of transition. Thank you for thank you. I didn't know how to express it. All right, Pisces. All right, so for those of you who are in separation and you care about the past, for those of you who are in separation and you care about the past, for those of you who are in separation and you care about the past and you want to know what's going on with the past, what's going on with the person on the Pisces mind. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Who wants to fight? Like, who wants to fight? Okay, so I see a conversation here, but it seems like seems a little bit combative. Some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus. Some of y'all are dealing with a same-sex situation. And I got Sagittarius here as well. I see an argument. Honestly and truly, I see an argument. I see that the two of you are good in your own energy. Like the both of you are, you know, kind of good on your own. But it seems like one of y'all got a lot of conflict going on. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Let's see. What is 8 of Wands? 10 of Pentacles. What's the 9 of Swords? 8 of Swords. It feels like a lot of word vomit. A lot of like yappa, 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 yappa. And there's a lot of energy. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Taurus or a lot of feminine energies coming out. One of you could already be in another connection. Don't have to be. Or there's some type of interference, like outside interference. Maybe there's family involved. Devil. I see conflict here. 9 of Swords. I don't know where you are in this situation. Judgment, Ace of Wands. So I see one person who is going towards the new. Yes. Place yourself where you see fit because I don't see you on the board. So I'm just going to read the story. I see one person who's going towards the new. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. But they're still mentally conflicted about this other situation. And with the Devil, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. If your ex or someone who you're in separation with is with someone else, shit is hitting the fan. If this person is in another relationship commitment or something like that, it's a whole lot of chaos within that household or within that connection. Okay. 3 of Swords. So 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands. For some of y'all, listen, if you're in separation with someone and they're with someone else, they're cheating on that person. There's a lot going on here. If you are in separation with someone, or place yourself where you see fit, because I got a whole lot of feminines and one masculine here. So I'm going to just say this is you over here, but place yourself where you see fit. A masculine may be coming towards you because they have chaos in their home. But the reason why they have chaos in their home is because there's multiple energies involved with that situation. So just take that how it resonates. I'm seeing a lot of conflict. Now, if it's not that this person is cheating in their household, they're having arguments with family members. They're having arguments with friends or whatever the case may be. Gabriel, they right here, real teeny tiny. It's something like that. It's something like that. I just don't know where you are. This is messy. So this person maybe, what do they want? Why are they coming towards this Queen of Wands then? What do they want with this Queen of, why are they coming towards this Queen of Wands? Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Magician, the 6, because they see that you're moving towards some type of success. You know, this person's coming towards you. They feel like you've released them and now you're manifesting some type of success. So whoever it is you're in separation with, whoever it is I'm picking up on, whatever's going on in their household there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of drama for some of you. There's third-party situations going on in that situation, and now they want to come reach out to you because they feel like you're about to go move towards some type of success. I feel like whoever's over here, there is some type of anxiety around this situation. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. The Lovers. There's too many energies here for me. There's too many energies here for me. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. I see a conversation with you and this person, but Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Wow. They got a lot of drama going on. Whoever's over here, this could be like conflict within a marriage and a baby mama, or marriage and a mother figure. Empress. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, nah. This person is spreading themselves real thin. Whoever this is, they're spreading themselves real thin. So this person's coming towards you because they feel like you're moving on and you're going to manifest some type of success elsewhere, and you're going towards the new. So you're choosing to go towards the new. They peep that and they want to come towards you because they got a whole lot of drama going on over here. What do they want? Two of Pentacles. The King of Cups. They want to juggle you. What's the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups? The Ten of Cups, or they want some type of balance with you. They want some type of balance with you. The Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. No. What's the Seven of Swords? Ten of Swords. High Priestess and the Six of Swords. Death. This person doesn't really want to put in any real investment. They don't. This person got too much going on. And too many energies, too much interference. I don't know why come towards you in the first place. What's the point of going towards the Pisces in the first place if they got all that drama, all of that other shit going on? Why even? And that's probably why I saw the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Some of y'all might spaz out on this person. Whenever I get the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it gives me like bipolar. It gives me twitching. It always gives me that. It gives me like word vomit. Because why not just leave the Pisces alone? Why even come towards the Pisces if that's the case? Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Emperor, Tower, Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's that? Oh, because they're stressed out in their situation. And okay, so because they're going through shit at home, they want to come towards you, but they don't necessarily want to have like a real new beginning. What's the Seven of Wands? Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. But why the Seven of Wands? Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Justice, the Three of Swords, and the Eight. What's this over here? Nope. Because a part of them still wants to fix another situation, so they're just coming towards you impulsively. I don't see the point. All right, that's enough of that. For those of you involved, but you and this person are not together. For those of you who are involved, but y'all are not together. Let's see, what's the energy around that? Involved, but not together. Involved, but not together. What's the energy? Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Empress, Chariot, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I feel like you and this person are both having anxiety about the sense of direction that this connection is going. But I feel like there's one person who's a little bit more sure than the other. There's one person who's kind of going back and forth. I feel like there's one person in the situation who didn't expect to feel like you were wish fulfillment. They weren't expecting it. I have one person who I feel like is very adamant about the direction and the building and the growth and the happiness and the happily ever after. One person is very sure. There's another person who's a little bit shocked or surprised at the fact that that's what they want. So you got one person who is like, to my surprise, I feel like the Pisces is emotional fulfillment, and I wasn't expecting that. And it seems like the reason why there's anxiety about this, the sense of direction, is because the two of you may both know that there's certain things that need to be removed, like blockages that need to be removed, or things that need to be addressed, or certain things that you guys have to overcome before you can move forward. The Devil, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So the both of you know the stability is the issue. The commitment, the stability is the issue. Okay. What's this person's next actions towards the Pisces? Death, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands twice. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. Honestly, I feel like this person's being very avoided. When it comes to commitment, it seems like they're being extremely avoided. Death, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Someone's very guarded. So right now, their next moves is avoiding commitment. Okay, Five of Swords. What's the most likely outcome for these two? Most likely outcome. Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Hermit, King of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Tower, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, the Moon. What's that? Two of Pentacles. What's that? Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What's this? Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. Whole lot of third party energy. King and the Queen of Swords. Is this person in a commit? Okay, because you got the King and the Queen of Swords here. So that always gives me like this person is either married, or if they're not married, the two of you will end up in a relationship, but they will have multiple options. If you're not already in a third party situation, it looks like it'll continue to be that way for a while. This person is going to continue to juggle. So just take it how it resonates. If you're not dealing with a third party situation, this person may commit to you, but they will have other options. And again, if you're already in a third party situation, it looks like it'll stay that way, at least in the current energy. I see you guys being disappointed when you have the realization of this, but I don't necessarily see you letting it go for whoever it is I'm talking to. It feels like you know, you have the realization of maybe I should just separate myself from the situation. There is the realization of maybe I should just separate myself from the situation. But it's like almost like you're dragging your feet. Okay. Woo. Ooh, I forgot to get the signs for all of y'all. I'm so sorry. Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries. Doesn't have to be those signs. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all energetically. Let's see what's going on with y'all energetically. Now, keep in mind, everyone is not going through energetic stuff. All right, take what resonates, leave what does not for someone else. What's going on with my Pisces energetically? What's going on with my Pisces energetically? King of Air, masculine energy, possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mask, hidden intentions, wolf in sheep's clothing, gossip, spiritual hater, hates on your God-given light and power. Damn. Soulmate. One more. Chaos agent. Creating drama, being used by other energies. Let's see. King of Air. Ghosted. Mask, hidden intentions. Blocked. Okay. So I feel like somebody who wanted to block something for you, sacred union, you're ghosting them or you ghosted them, spiritual hater. Temptation. I feel like somebody wants to get in between a connection of yours. That's what this feels like. Soulmate. Gang stalking. Online bullying, recruiting haters. So somebody wants to get in between a connection that you have. They want to block something. Chaos agent. They're being used by other boss daddy. Give me another. Gold digger. Sacred union. Unhappy couple. What's chaos agent? Glow up. So I feel like somebody wants to demon succubus. Yeah, somebody wants to create some type of conflict or delay in a glow up for you. And I feel like it could have to do with your love and your stability. It's like someone's watching some type of glow up that you're stepping into and they want to block it because they got ghosted. You ghosted, or someone got ghosted on your end, your new person's end, whatever the case may be. Demon, succubus, negative energy, high priestess, love spell, bad health. Someone could be going to a high priestess. I mean, you are the high priestess. Someone could be doing this to you, some type of love spell. Someone could also be trying to attack somebody's health, mental, physical, whatever. Third party situation. There's some third party here that wants to block a glow up, a union and a glow up. Secretly, this is what they want to do. What's King of Air and ghosted? Financial loss. This is somebody who's losing money. Under judgment, because they're under judgment. So someone's receiving some type of karma and they're losing money and they want to, therefore they want to block something for you. Mask, hidden intentions blocked. Signs and omens. You may get the signs, omens, and synchronicities of this. Clown. Looking foolish. Spiritual test. Competition. Unhappy couple, and then twin flame. What's spiritual hater and temptation? I feel like someone's just jealous and in devil energy. The gentleman, new love. See, someone's mad because you have new love. Somebody's mad. Somebody wants to interfere with a new connection that you have because they don't want you to have some type of glow up. So they want to block it. Some of y'all got some money coming in. My hand's itching. Soulmate and gang stalking. So they're stalking you online. Yeah, someone's watching you take some type of leap of faith towards something new, and they want to block it because you're having the last laugh in a situation. The last laugh coming out on top. Yeah, someone wanted you to be stuck to a karmic situation. Look at this. King and the Queen of Water binding spell. Feeling stuck, self-imposed prison, King of Water, and karmic. You have a soulmate here, but this karmic is trying to interfere. Somebody's karmic is trying to interfere with a soulmate connection or some type of sacred union. There could also be something here about somebody who wants to be like you. Impersonator, copycat, cult. They could be part of some type of like occultist group or something like that. There's something here about somebody who wants to be like you, or they want something that you have. 5D connection, abundance, opportunity, blessings. That's back here. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be, but there's something that's back here. Somebody wants to be like you. All right. I feel like most of you guys have some type of divine mission, abundance that's attached to your abundance here. I don't even remember what I just said to y'all. All right, wrap up that last spread. I don't even know what I said. Karmic friend, two-faced, secretly jealous, bad health, and reunion. All right, I feel like I'm getting another spread. There could be something about a karmic friend, jealous because you're having some type of reunion. This person could be sick. They could be sick mentally, physically, whatever the case may be. They could just be depressed. All right. I don't even know what I said to y'all, so I'm just going to move on. Look at your manions. Five cards. Perfect time to invest. Okay, perfect time to invest. Perfect time to plant seeds. Perfect time to invest. Power couple. Both got your own. Some of you guys could be coming into a power couple dynamic. Huge breakthrough finally. So some of you guys have some type of partnership that you're investing into, that you're having some type of huge breakthrough in. Don't sign. All right, be careful what you're committing to. Dust it off, try again. This could have to do with a car. I just saw a new ride upgrade. This could have to do with some type of contract. It's saying do not sign. So read the fine print. You are being financially taken advantage of. So yeah, before you sign anything, make sure everything is on the up and up. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Use your skills to create. Use your skills to create. And then you got signed that damn contract. So for some of you guys, you may not need to settle for one contract. There may be a better opportunity, a better proposition, or something like that. Time to take things to the next level. Wealthy woman, rich bitch, hustler, provider, unnecessary spending. Unnecessary spending, next to don't sign. So again, there's something here about maybe you can get a better deal, a better price, or whatever the case. Keep hustling, don't give up. Use your skills to create. You deserve more money. Stop overspending. All right. Let's get one here. Dang, why so many? Great match. I like this. I actually like this. Wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It's just what you need. All right. Influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. And unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Bottom of the deck. Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. I love that. And then you got many choices. Some of you guys have a lot of options, even if you feel like you don't. Okay. All right. All right. Last but not least, let's get your affirmation. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope you get it back tenfold. All right, let's see. Affirmation for my Pisces. Affirmation for my Pisces. I don't know if I want to take that. Succulent, which this is a succubus. The first card that showed its face was sabotage. So it kind of tells me I probably could have just took the card. But let's see. Succulent. Yeah, because both of these cards have similar meanings. So yeah. Okay. Beauty by day and hag by night, the succulent is an energy vampire, also known throughout diaspora as Old Hag and Boo Hag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires there is never enough to go around. You have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasure, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Goddess declarations, my blessings always overflow. So comment my blessings always overflow to affirm. Bottom of the deck, level up. So some of you guys just needed to be reminded to stay in a abundance mentality and not a lack mentality, because when you're in a lack mentality, you always notice what you're missing. You're never recognizing what to be grateful for. All right. I love y'all. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah. Okay, bye.